Welcome to Ebonyi People TV, where we uncover hidden gems and creativity within our community. In today's episode, we have the pleasure to introduce to you a remarkable artist whose passion knows no bound. Join us as we delve into the world of artistic brilliance and get to know the talented lady who is bringing a unique version to life. Prepare to be inspired as we explore the journey, vision, and creativity of these incredible artists. My name is Ukamake. Keep watching Ebonyi People TV as we showcase our talent to the world. Good afternoon, Mrs. Chidima. Can you just tell me how your journey started?
My journey started 5 years ago. I was doing the normal pencil, the normal drawing that everybody knows. So then along the line, I needed to do something that was different, something that was unique, something that could blow people's minds. So I thought about this and decided to come up with it.
Now, what is the idea behind making decoration with piece of clothes?
Recycling. Recycling is the idea. I wanted to reproduce. So there are a lot of things that I can actually recycle, but I chose fabrics. I chose African prints because of the colors and because of the significance. I wanted to promote African culture. So I did not want to make use of foreign materials. I decided to use African prints, more of the Ankara materials to produce artworks. It's been awesome and it's been challenging too because it's not been really easy, I must say. I mean, first of all, getting the materials. When I started, I had to go from shops to shops to beg these tailors for their waste materials, but most of them were not really paying attention to me. They'll be like, what do you want to use it for? You know, some of them were having this, they were thinking I had ulterior motive and stuff like that. Yes. So that was the major challenge I was having then, getting these materials. But the few people who could give me, I used those ones to produce artworks, and I could remember the first work I made when I posted it on my Facebook. I got a lot of reaction, you know, a lot of motivation. I was like, wow, so since these people appreciate this stuff a lot, why don't I just continue with it? So,
okay, that was where it started, from the appreciation.
Yes, the appreciation. Right. So their motivation, encouragement, positive reactions, that was when I now had to do it back to back. So I was consistent with it. I had to drop the pencil and the painting I was doing before I had to focus on this type. So it's been good, I must say. It's been awesome.
So after 5 years of working, 5 years of making a lot of design, is it creative?
Yeah, it's very, very like it's 100% creative. Yes.
Okay. Now, how much do you charge to do something like this for a client?
Okay, I don't know. You know, when it comes to art is what's more. There is no amount of money that is enough to buy an art. But for now, this size, I did this size for 150,000. Yes, as at last year, I was doing this for around 70,000-80,000. You know, as it goes on the price, I increase my price. When I started new, I was still doing 30,000, 50,000. So the more I keep doing it, the more my price. So this is the least size I do for now.
The least size.
This is my least size, and this is 150,000 for just this. So the higher the size, the higher the price.
So how many days, like how many hours do you take to finish an artwork? Something like this, from the start to the finish?
It depends on the size.
Something like this.
This size now, it doesn't take me up to a week. Depending on how much time I put to it.
Okay.
It can take me 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, at most a week.
Do you give chance for people to learn? If anybody wants to learn under you, will you give chance for that?
Definitely, yes. Yes, I'm done with school, so now there's a room for anybody that wants to learn. So can come around and talk about it.
Can you talk about it now when the person come around? Because people might be watching you and they had interest. So can you talk about it now, or they need to come to you personally for that?
Yeah, they have to come to me personally. First of all, you need to have the skill in you. You need to know how to draw, because anybody cannot just wake up one morning and say, I want to be an artist. You need to have a little trace of that talent in you.
That is the foundation.
Yes, you need to know the basics. You need to know how to handle a pencil. So then you can now go at the next step.
This particular artwork, what does it signify?
Okay, this artwork signifies an African woman. As you can see, there are a lot of African prints on this artwork, both on the background and on the main picture. From the scarf, you can see there's a little touch of Ghana print material on the scarf, and there are some other materials which you might not really recognize.
Which I might know, right?
Yeah, you might not.
But what you're trying to paint out is that each particular material has a country it represents.
Yes. So this is a beautiful material. From the color of the brown colors of the material, you can point out that it represents African, dark, black.
Thank you very much for this wonderful interview. But before we go, can you just call your phone number and your Instagram handle so people can reach out to you for jobs and for apprenticeship?
Okay, my phone number, you can reach me with 081 50 213 796. And on Facebook, my handle is Jachi Art, Instagram Jachi Art, Twitter. Just type Jachi Art anywhere you find me. Shout out to Ebonyi People TV. You guys are really doing a great job, promoting talent and trying to make us gain visibility across. I really appreciate. Thank you very much.